Super geeks, listen, super geeks, the regular geeks are coming. Like, we had to hustle while y'all was still in it. While y'all wasn't getting girls and letting your hair grow like Team Rocket Joey and buying Lil Connor and shit. Yeah. Good morning, people that go to work to buy they Pokemon cards. All right, so I got it. I understand it. I know it now. I downloaded the Matrix. Listen, I've been in the lab all night. I had the earphones in. I plugged in the sockets like Brainiac. Got into the YouTubes. Got into the algorithms. I know what's going on in the Poke streets. Like, I get it now. It's flowing through my cranium, cerebral style. Like, I get it now. So I got the 5 easiest ways to make money in Pokemon right now. Like, that's how I know it now. I downloaded the synopsis of what's going on. I've seen all these people, rich kids, broke people. I downloaded the information only for people that go to work to buy their Pokemon cards, though. This is information for people, only my people. Everybody else, good luck. You better find Team Rocket Joey or Nomics or one of them. But if you want to come up, if you trying to make some money, listen to these tips right now. I need you to listen. Just listen. I'm doing it while I'm at work. That's how you know it's real. Boom. The scalpers are beatable. Why? The scalpers are beatable because they ain't really got the money, baby. They using Klarna. They using cash. Them Cash App giving money back now. I mean, giving loans out. Yeah, it's a lot of loaning stuff going on right now. Ain't nobody been talking about it. It's a lot of loaning money out. It's a lot of yeah. So people have been able to touch a lot of money faster. That's what people not noticing. The game is rigged, y'all. We got a lot of these loan companies coming in and giving people that ain't supposed to have money. The whiz though. Now they got starting capital. That used to be the issue. The issue used to be, oh, I like Pokemon, but how do I get in it? Where do I start? The PokeTubers that made it too easy, y'all told them, just grab you some product, hold it for 2 weeks, and it's gonna go up. Do you know what you just told these people? That they have a month. They can buy some stuff at the beginning of the month, and by the end of the month, the money it doubled, so they can pay their credit card back and have some money in their pocket. That's what y'all told these people. Y'all told these people a quick way to get rich, and guess what they understand? Cause I heard a lot of complaining. I heard a lot of complaining last night. I ain't judging the complaining. Judge, do you? Playbill, do you? But what I do know is these people have access to starting capital way faster, and the people that are sitting, waiting on their stuff to mature, Pokey Joey, Team Rocket, the boy, yeah, they waiting on their stuff to mature. So with that, it's boring. They ain't got nothing to talk about. That's boring. Like, it ain't sexy. But guess what is sexy, and guess what make a lot of content, and guess what's getting people lit? POVs. Being at the card shows. You feel me? Letting it all hang out. All the little transactions. I think I get it. Like I said, I downloaded the Matrix. These dudes that sitting in the house ain't never sold nothing in their life. They ain't never worked at a flea market when they was young. They ain't never sold drugs. Let's keep it real. The Pokemon game is the drug game. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cases of bricks. You break the brick down, you can dish it out. You feel me? Sell it one by one. If you break that brick down, you can make even more money from the brick if you break it all the way down. That's what they not doing. They don't understand. You gotta break the brick down. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's going on. Yep. I got it. Like I said, they ain't never sold nothing. So, all the PokeTubers and all the investors that think they hold it, that they're watching everything that they're holding go up crazy. But the whole thing is, who gonna wanna spend it? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way 100. They got all these boxes, these crazy amount of boxes in the house with these absorbent amount of prices, but don't nobody want that shit. Ain't nobody gonna want that shit. Ain't nobody gonna pay. Y'all got, let's say, 2 cases of $500 to $1,000 UPCs that by the time y'all ready to sell them, they're $1,000 a piece. You ain't about to get $1,000 a piece though. You ain't about to get all that money. So I said that on a video the other day, yesterday. These people have made the prices so crazy. The people in the house waiting on their stuff to come up. You feel me? On the slow trickle, it's moving too fast now. They didn't know that all they talking, all of they, yeah, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. You started vlogging, that's telling. You telling everybody how to make money. Oh, and guess what? Slabs is even easier to sell. It's even easier to get rid of. And guess what they made? They made a flea market that's just for collector cons and all of these cons and all these car shows. It's even faster to give it away, to get rid of it. Yeah. So these, like I said, investor bros, finance dudes that sit in the house that don't know how to talk to humans. This is why they so good at talking on the fucking on the camera. That's why it was hard for me, because I ain't understand what was going on. These ain't people. These are finance bros that ain't never had no friends, that hide in the house, that was just talking shit because they had money to say. I mean, had money in the cut. Yeah. But guess what they didn't think was coming? Klarna. They didn't think all that easy money was going to come the way as though people can get in and get out. Get in, flip their money, put it back on the credit card and do it again and keep doing it. Yeah, but the way to beat that is have a job, save money, spend it when you can, because they can't keep up. The scalpers can't keep up with the money because everybody ain't going to buy their stuff. The prices are so high, ain't nobody going to buy that. So that's what's going on. That's what I see what's going on. This is from my eye. The prices are going up so high that people pricing themselves out the game. It's about to be people priced out the game. And when people get priced out the game, that's when it's all going to come back down. Yeah. That just happened with the weed game. When COVID hit, the weed prices went up so high. They went up exorbitantly high that only the people with the COVID money, you feel me, the extra 9 bands that the government was sending them, could afford it. So stuff that was $25 jumped up to $80 and $100. Same exact product jumped from 25 all the way to 80 to 100. And when all that money disappeared because people started going broke and the flip stopped working, that's when everything came back down. And now they almost back to normal. That's what I heard at the street level, because I'm not in the streets, but that's what I heard, that it's almost back to normal. But it didn't get all the way back to normal. It just came back down to a nice little middle. So, with people that's following me, that's watching this video, listen. Don't stretch yourself too thin. If you call yourself being a seller or a reseller or investor and all that, listen, only invest what you can get away with quick. You feel me? Don't try to get triple and quadruple. Listen, the nice safe number is double and a half. You feel me? Double and a half. Yup. Give me double and a little piece. Don't try to get 5X, because then nobody's going to want to open that. So you can't even sell it. Like, these people got these prices so high and they can't sell the product. They sitting for longer and longer because the number's been pushed so high because it's all this fake money in it. Klarna money. So what I'm telling people is, what the smart move would be, don't spend too much. Don't buy what you can't afford. and learn some people skills. Learn how to talk. Because if you're going to invest all this money into this crazy stuff, you got to be able to sell it one day. You're going to be able to have to talk these people into buying your high-ass thing and telling them that this ain't something that you about to open. You need to hold this and your money is gone. You feel me? This is you basically hiding money away. A CD. You feel me? That's what you got to convince people into. And that's what you got to stop hiding from who you are. If you're a person that like Pokemon, or if you don't, you could be like PokeNE. PokeNE is not a Pokemon fan. I mean, he probably played it back in the day, but that is a money man. That man is in it for the money. So, you gonna have to give out deals. Like, ain't nobody finna pay them absurd amount of prices. Like, you feel me? Ain't nobody about to pay for that. Ain't nobody about to try that. Ain't nobody about to do that. Especially because I'm a person that go to work to buy my Pokemon cards. If I buy something for $500, if I buy the 151, the big box with all the promos in it, at $1,000, I'm never opening that thing. That's an investment. That's me hiding $1,000 away from myself, my kids, just so in the future. You feel me? That's yeah. So let's keep it real. Even though it's a lot of money in the game, it ain't a lot of people gonna be opening no over $500 nothing. So please understand, only people you about to be getting sales from is people that got money to hide away. And most people ain't got that. But most people is down with the quick flips because the YouTubers made it look so good. And guess what they know how to do? Get something at the beginning of the month, get it sold, but all you gotta do is go to a car show. It's a car show everywhere. You gonna sell it double. You gonna be able to pay your card. You gonna be able to get some money. You gonna be able to have some change. And you gotta realize, most people come from lower money levels. So most people know how to hustle. Most people know how to sell something. Like, you feel me? They done made a flea market on Facebook Market. It's everywhere now. There is no way you can beat it unless you know how to talk. And what I know about people on cameras that got a lot of subscribers, they don't know how to talk in real life. They don't know how to sell in real life. They want what they want, and that's all. That's why they sit behind the camera. They don't know people. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know. They know how to be assholes. That's what I know. Yeah. But, like, comment, subscribe. That's my synopsis of watching all these people look like they feeling it in their pockets because it's going to bust and all their investments are going to go. Yeah, everything going to drop at least $400 or $500 because ain't nobody going to want to buy that shit. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Everybody ain't got it. So you're going to be sitting and holding product for the long term. And then when it finally, once the balloon deflate, all that stuff that you planned and thought, because you got to collect it, you thought it was going to be all the way up. No. It's going to pop back down. And it's going to show you that you needed to have been in this because you like it. You feel me? Or your ass is going to be like Rudy. Bought a whole bunch of stuff and couldn't sell it. Now you got $17 million worth of shit that you can't get rid of. Bong! Like, let's keep it real. Rudy's just a man with a whole bunch of shit that he can't get rid of. But that's what I think. I don't know. Look, I'm new. I don't know shit. I just know these people about to have a whole bunch of shit that they can't get rid of because they don't know how to talk to humans. Like, comment, subscribe. What y'all think? Am I wrong? And I had to comment on my man Rudy from Alpha Investments also. That man ain't left the house. Sitting in the house. Sitting in the goddamn house. He ain't touched grass in so many years. So for him to say what's going on at the shows and talk about the kids and everything, what do you think was going on outside, bro? You thought wasn't nobody having kids? Like, you thought once people that go to work to buy Pokemon cards, you thought once we start spending money on our children and we saw that, one of these cards is worth this and this and this, you ain't think we was gonna start to show them how money work? That's what you're supposed to do with your children. You feel me? I don't know if you got kids, but clearly you got too much money and you don't understand that it's a hustle down here at the bottom. So everybody down here hustling. They hustling credit cards. You feel me? They trying not to scam. Everybody trying not to be a criminal. So Pokemon is a crazy way of making money and not having to go to work. And it's a great thing, a hobby, that's something you and your children could do together and make money together. Why did it take you to go to a show to understand that? Because you don't know how to talk to humans. You're only around people that are subordinates. That's what's wrong with most of you Florida people. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all slow a little bit. Like you say, you ain't never said you was the smartest. You just won the Florida man. And if people don't know that, Florida people aren't the smartest people. Like he said, he got $17 million worth of nothing in his house that couldn't be sold when it was time. Why? Because he over-exerted himself into that market. That wasn't smart. So, my point in this videos is to warn all the super geeks. Listen, super geeks, the regular geeks are coming. Like, we had to hustle while y'all was still in it. While y'all wasn't getting girls and letting your hair grow like Team Rocket Joey and buying Lil Connor and shit. Yeah. We was doing something else. But we're all here now. And we see the hustle in it. Shout out to DJ Poke Center. I always say this. He showed us how to hustle. He said, yeah. Because once I saw him doing it, oh, wait a minute. I don't want to do it yet. But I'm definitely seeing where this is the drug game. This is definitely the drug game. And guess who's been down here at this level? It's a whole bunch of broke people. It's a whole bunch of broke people. So don't be mad that y'all missing percentages. They down here doing right with it. Like, I'm watching people stop working to just hustle. You feel me? Don't nobody want to drive Uber. Y'all all graduated college, y'all finance bros and all that. Y'all quit y'all jobs, y'all careers. It's people at this level couldn't get careers. So y'all quit y'all careers and now y'all mad that the game is saturated. Be mad. I hope you hating. I hope you mad. Feel it in your pockets. The streets is here.